Hi everyone, it's Caitlin at Out of Wonder, and so this is my bullet journal for 2021 that I am trying out. I've tried bullet journaling before, but I felt like I had to plan the entire thing. And so I'm just going to kind of go, as I feel, put in it what I feel. But so this is my monthly focus for January. So financial goals, reflection in depth, social media, writing regularly, project seed ideas, spiritual detachment. I'm going to look at bonding and recreating healthy bonds with those in my lives and as new people come into my life. So today, really, the focus just is financial. So some things that I want to work on setting up for January. So finances for me are something that don't necessarily always come super easy. I didn't have any like financial classes ever in high school. Now that's a requirement and kids complain about it. But I tell them I didn't have this. And neither of my parents. I mean, they have a system that works for them together in their marriage, but I wouldn't say finances are their strong suit. And so I didn't grow up with it being modeled to me. So now I'm figuring it out and we're getting there, but it's definitely taken some trials and errors. And it's just something that I really want to set this year strong so that I can have a good foundation as I go forward. And so the first thing that I wanted to do is just list out logistic goals and focus for the year. So a couple things that I really just wanted to focus on is number one, just long-term saving. I have a tendency, if you listen to other videos I've made, or kind of followed on Instagram, sometimes I have a tendency to impulse buy or emotionally buy. And so this is a habit and an addiction I'm really working on. And I think this will help just writing it down. So saving for long term, I used to pre-pandemic travel, and so that would help, but then I would still spend it on travel. So I don't know how to see it as an investment and to find value in that, but that's something I'm going to explore this year. I definitely need to upgrade and get a different car, and so that's one goal. Pay back mom and dad. So I have a small loan from them, and I just want to make sure that I can clear that because I appreciate their support, and I know that they really wanted to help me, but it's time for make sure that I can just get that out of the way, even if they're like, oh, it's fine. So quarterly budget. So I really want to budget every quarter, so I'm going to be working on that this week. And then file taxes for this previous year, of course, and then emergency fund. So I really want to set up, and that will be with long-term saving, but set up that emergency fund. And I think if anything taught me that was 2020 is like, you never know what will happen. So I want to establish that now and just create a commitment to that. Yeah, commitment, that's a good word. I like commitment. So I think I'll like commitment to my financial state. That will help me. So on the flip side of not so logistic things, but a little bit more exploration and reflection on this process is rereading The Illusion of Money by Kyle Cease, which is a book that looks at your own value and worth and how to expand that. So number two, recognize self-value, so the value that I bring as an individual into the world and being able to expand on that and find that growth and reflect that out instead of chasing it, and then allow sustainable gains and identify limitations to value. So I'll spend more time going in depth on those. But this is just an introduction, and thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.